I mean no disrespect to Virginia Tech. This is 2020 hindsight. It's easy to look back on something that was unprecedented and look at it, but let's look at it as a learning experience. So what was the situation they had? As you recall, they had two shootings. They had the small shooting in the beginning with 2 people, and they had the much larger shooting a while later. So how was it that they approached that? Based on discussions with the campus police and other authorities, they thought the first shooting was domestic. They thought that they knew who it was that did the shooting. They thought that they knew where that person was, and they thought that that person was off campus. And all of those were really important because within the previous year, Virginia Tech had had a situation where there had been a search, as you may recall, for a murder suspect that had supposedly been in the area. And it had really agitated the faculty, the staff, and of course the students. And so the administration was not inclined to do another thing that would make everybody get upset. So they chose the option that would follow that set of facts that I gave you. Now ask yourself, what's the worst case outcome for that set of facts if that's the direction you're going to choose to follow? In other words, base all of your actions on that direction. What's the worst case outcome? It's not who you think it is. It's not domestic. You don't know who this person is. You don't know where he is. And he may not be off campus. He may be someplace else altogether. In fact, he could be on campus. And if he is on campus, he could be a threat to your students. If he is a threat to your students, could he shoot more students? Is that an acceptable outcome to you? And I would say to most of you, that is not an acceptable outcome. So if you do a worst case outcome strategy thinking on that particular option, I think what you would find is that you might be inclined to do the reverse of what they did and what now is the MO for almost every college and university in the country, which is you go fast, you flood the zone with officers as fast as you can, and you notify people as rapidly as you can.